Sir, we're ready to begin.
How old do you think it is? 10,000? 100,000?
Mr. Weyland?
Yes. Begin the breaching procedure.
Coming in low and smooth. Still nothing from the surface?
Negative. Surface to be a combat ground until further notice.
Understood, Marlowe. What the hell?
Unknown vessel detected. Shit, it just appeared out of nowhere.
Marlowe, you reading this?
Shit.
Come in, Marlowe.
The Marlowe's gone. Last wave inbound. Strap in and hold tight. That means you too, Rookie.
What's the matter, Rookie? Didn't they cover this in simulation?
Tequila, get the kid on his feet. He's out cold.
Rookie, you still with us? Come on, Private. Let's get you on your feet.
Okay, listen up. We have a potential xenomorph infestation here. That's right, a bug hunt. So make sure you nail your targets at a distance. Molecular acid can be a real son of a bitch. All right, Marines, time to secure the area. Let's take a look inside.
Got something! Movement right on top of us! Contact!
Rookie, you reading me? This is Tequila. Thought we'd lost you, kid. Take your time. Look around slowly. You took quite a knock to the head during the drop. Take a stim. You'll feel better. Your squad bugged out in a hurry. Had to leave you behind. On the upside, you missed a hell of a fight. Power's down all over the colony. Use your flashlight. And if you need more light, pop a flare. Alright, Marine. You need to get out of there. Way out's via the basement. I'll send an objective marker to your heads-up display. should be clear of friendlies, so if anything moves, shoot it. Listen, Major Van Zant's got trouble in the refinery. I gotta go off mic. Keep moving. I'll be in touch.
BG-386, not quite a home away from home when the company staked its claim. But here at Weyland-Yutani we see beyond the immediate, shaping new worlds for every man, woman, and child. Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds.
Come in, Rookie. You still breathing? Good. Okay, Rookie. We're gonna reset the system with the power breaker. Okay, now give it a moment. Then turn it back on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now throw that lever again to reboot the system. Shit. What happened? I'm reading movement. Check your perimeter. Get out of there. Regroup with the others. Fuck. Close it. Close it! Wait. I've still got environmental controls. Diverting pressure to the pipes outside your room. Man, the wiring's seriously screwed now. Go try the other door, Rookie. Confirm the kill, Rookie. Incoming! Keep your range! Active for blood, remember? Damn it! Now I'm locked in.
I did what I had to. Those things would have got me too if I hadn't. I can hear my friends banging on the door, screaming as those things started to... I did what I had to. I didn't want to die.
I don't know how many of us are left. Those things are everywhere. They seem to want to take us alive. I don't know why. We don't have any weapons. We don't know what's happening. Someone will come though. They have to.
I had a priority call from Mr. Weyland today. I must pack up my team and leave at once for BG-386. He intimates a find that will hurl our research forward by decades.
This species has demonstrated that humanity's ruthlessness is nothing. Mankind legislates and debates, allowing rage or compassion to clip our wings. The xenomorphs have no such weaknesses.
Guard duty again. How come I always get the crappy details? Fucking tequila. Treats me like shit, but nursemaid's a new rookie. Waste of fucking time. No way that kid will make it through this.
Janie, my wife, she got one of those things on her face. I couldn't pull it off her, so I got a knife. It just burned right through her until there was nothing left.
Beats me why we go into these places just to save private operations like this. This is Weyland-Yutani's mess. They should clean it up. We're colonial marines.
not a corporate security force.
Real shame the rookie got left behind. Sure, he's wet behind the ears, but he's got heart. Maybe that'll be enough to see him through. Tequila out.
Whatever sank the Marlowe handed the Xenos a trump card. This drop is shaping up worse than Acheron, if that's possible. Franco! Damn it. Damn it. It's up to you now, rookie. Get your ass to admin pronto. We're in a real shitstorm here, so stay frosty, rookie.
Everything we do here hangs by a thread, but the potential returns are vast. If Weyland-Yutani can leverage the Hunter's technology, we can monopolize human commerce. Every colony, every spacecraft, every weapon manufactured by me, purchased from me.
I'm still locked in admin with no power, rookie. I'm picking up movement ahead of you, and it ain't friendly. I'm locked in the next room, but there's an emergency generator by the door. The generator takes power nodes. I saw some lying around out there.
Good job, rookie. I guess we're even. How's the head? Come on in and grab yourself a pulse rifle, kid.
Hypersleep cannot come quickly enough. So desperate am I to jump the weeks of travel between here and what awaits us on Freya's prospect. This is an amazing opportunity.
What the heck was Weyland-Yutani up to down here? It's Xeno Central on this rock, and these bugs don't just pop up unannounced. And I don't even want to think about the hostiles that popped in out of nowhere and took out the Marlowe. Anyway, listen, I think I can control some of the colony's systems from here.
All right, power's back online.
Repeat.
This is Connor. My squad's in the club. We got power, lightning, ventilation. Everything but the booze is flowing. Hold up. Shit. We got movement. Guess we woke up the neighbors. Requesting backup. There's some weird shit in here.
Connor, I can give you one man. He's a little clumsy, but he's a Xeno killer, all right. Proceed to the club and give him some fire support. I gotta stay here and get the rooftop sentries back online. Give him hell, rookie.
Shut that damn music off! Where are they coming from? Shut it off! Get in there and help them. I've lost their readings. Connor, do you read? The rookie is in the vicinity. Rookie, they got the music off, so they must be near. Check the next floor.
I'm on my way to the rookie. We had to pull back. There's a slaughterhouse in there. I'm coming up in the elevator now.
Watch those shadows, rookie. The private will be there soon.
Almost there. Hold up.
Gibson? Shit. The casino must have ripped through some cables. Crap! The elevators are down. I'll try to reroute the power. I'm tracking multiple signals. Hold on, rookie! I'm working on an exit. Just stay alive. I packed an elevator. Get in, and I'll take you out of there.
Sheila! This is Echo Team. We've lost touch with Gibson.
Gibson's down, Echo Team. I'm sending the rookie your way. Take good care of him. He's had a rough ride.
Sure thing, Tequila. I'll treat him like my kid brother.
Welcome to base camp, rookie. You had yourself quite a party back there. Glad you made it.
Suck it up, kid. You'll live.
Come with me, rookie. We're needed upstairs.
I've got readings.
Let's move.
Why'd they just give up like that?
They're testing the perimeter, Private.
What the? What happened to the lights?
They cut the power.
Multiple contacts! Sentry's running hot! They're at the pressure door! Get out of the wall! I need...
Sentry 1 is down. Find the command laptop. Get it back online.
This is it, man. This is it. Just be quiet and make it.
The vent!
We have to regroup.
Nolan? Shit. I think we're on our own here. Stand down. It's down!
This is Tequila. You reading me, rookie? Hang in there. Charlie team's headed your way.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up, Corporal. Oh, shit!
Charlie team's en route. They may need support. Get to the barricade.
Area sealed.
Which rear echelon motherfucker ordered us to retreat into a dead end? Hey! I think I can squeeze through! Climb over! Now!
Down the tunnel. The elevators are on the left. The elevator's on its way. Hold your position. All Marines, regroup and retreat. Everybody, get back to the dropship RV point. This place is going to hell. Rookie, the sewer system runs underneath the entire colony. Follow the sewer tunnels back to the garage. Do it, Marine. You can wash the shit off in orbit. Got company. Run! Keep moving. There's an elevator out at the other end of the sewers. Shit, they just keep coming. Get out of there! Run! Rookie!
It's quiet now. I haven't heard any screams for a while. I can hear them moving around sometimes, coming up from below. There's something else down there, too. Something big.
Katya, the way she talks, even the way she smiles.
I wondered why they laughed when I started talking to her in the canteen that morning. They make those things so lifelike these days.
I could see Mr. Weyland's excitement as he met me on the shuttle platform. The research facility is impressive, but it was the look in his eyes. Something has his full attention. I've never seen him so alive.
I should be home by the end of next month. This time for good. You were right, and I was wrong, honey. There are better employers than Weyland-Yutani. Webster wasn't on duty today. Reassigned to the refinery, they said. But I don't believe them. Not after the other disappearances. There's something they're not telling us.
Shit, honey, you wouldn't believe what we found. I can't say much. They read our messages home, but we're all getting the biggest fucking bonus you ever saw. Soon as I get home, we're getting a bigger place.
All our theories seem to have been corroborated. The Hunter architecture clearly binds their culture into a ritualistic relationship with the xenomorphs.
Rookie? Shit, you must have an angel watching over you or something. Running a trace. You're over by the refinery?
Blast door open.
That's near Major Van Zant's last known location. Before we lost contact. I have to reestablish contact with Major. Get to the top of the outbuilding. If you realign the dish, then I'll be able to log into the core network. That should help me reach Van Zant, and any other survivors. I'm losing your signal. Watch your back in there. Find a power node to get that elevator working. Power's back, but I've got no telemetry over there. Head out to the roof. Point the dish at the colony. I should be able to tap into something. Bringing systems online. Doors, locks, lights, cams. Power levels nominal. Someone shut this place down in a hurry. Fried half the circuits. I've got pretty much zip inside. If you head back down through the outbuilding, there's a service bridge that leads into the refinery. No sign of Van Zant yet. Keep scanning. Wait for it to complete, then remove the hack device to finalize the override. Oh shit! Your HUD says your hack tool's done. The refinery control room is near the top of the elevator shaft. Scout around and get it back online. There should be a power router in the control room. Pinging the network. Packet chatter good. Initializing. Hey! I see you, rookie. Online and vitals A-OK. I picked up a data file from the network here. Looks like the administration android found something. Carl Bishop Weyland? Must be something pretty special down here for the man himself to take a personal interest. Alright, I've got security control. Good to go. Keep moving through the building. I'm gonna scan for Van Zant's PDT. We'll get you to the nearest RV point, then pull you both out together. Holy shit! Looks like you found the hive. Van Zant's in there.
Who's there? Rookie? Get over here. Where's the rest of your squad? Just you? Ah, shit. There's a Xeno in me. Shoot me, rookie.
I've sent an elevator down to you. Look for the objective marker. We'll get you out of there, but the fastest way out's through the hive.
Didn't know half the guys I came down with. Didn't matter much. Bugs got them all anyway. If you find this, do a brother Marine a favor and get a message to my girl. Tell her I tried my best to get back home to her. I can feel it moving. There's stuff they can do to save you, even if you got one inside of you. They told us that in training. I just have to stay alive long enough for them to find me.
The loading station is dead ahead. You should be able to see it now. melting furnaces. She must like the heat or something. You handle the eggs while I try to get power to the control systems. Keep it up, rookie. I'm almost there.
Refinery West exit sealed. Lockdown in place.
You reading me, rookie? I thought I'd lost you back there. I'm riding shotgun in the Typhoon, but I can't get a lock on your location. This jungle's dense, but we'll find you. Get to a transmitter tower. Power it up and stay nearby. We'll zero in on that.
No one knows what the hell's going on, or where these things came from. Trying to restore power here to increase our chances. 5 will get you 10, those assholes dug up something they shouldn't have.
Jungle infested with xenomorphs, unable to locate their nest. Reports of some new kind of xeno we haven't seen before. Faster, stronger, even more dangerous. We're in a bad way. Where's Van Sant to reinforce us?
The Xenomorph's essence is a reduction to a universal truth. Survival through merciless necessity. They are uncompromised by remorse or pity. I admire them. I strive to emulate them.
Returning to the Matriarch's chamber today brought such a sense of humbling awe. Imagine an intelligence captive yet aware for tens of thousands of years. How can mortal man conceive of such eon-spanning resilience?
I have been born of such delicate material. I need to evolve, to become as irrepressible as you. Imagine what I might become. Your biology wedded to hunter technology. A new paradigm in the universe.
Obsession is the driving force to progress. Weyland proves that. We could never have done any of this if the colonial authorities had got here first. He's a great man. We forgive great men terrible things, as long as they achieve their aims.
Triangulating your position now.
This is the Typhoon. Signal received. Move into your location.
We'll be flying over your position in 5, 4, 3, 2... Look up, rookie! Time to hitch that ride home.
We are taking fire! We are taking fire! Can't see the shooter. Do the fucking firing down there!
Private, you don't know me, but I have a proposal for you. If you help me, I will get you to your friends. My name is Katya. I was the designated administrator for this colony. It is imperative that I retrieve the data contained within the main building up ahead. I need you to find the power node and use it to bring the servers in the control building back online.
We have discovered something that utterly redefines my understanding of the xenomorphs. I knew they were robust, able to withstand environmental extremes beyond any other complex life form, but to discover her here, so ancient, so worn by time, yet alive, aware.
Establishing the connection. I am connected. Thank you. I have access to files I need. This is it. The doors are now opening. Please, get out of there, Freya. I do not know what that creature is. Please leave. It's gone. But be careful. I need you. The data you have given me, it concerns Carl Bishop Weyland, one of the directors of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation. Mr. Weyland has always had a secret agenda here. It was only recently that I learned of its true extent. There is movement ahead. I will allow you to concentrate. Please, stay safe.
Bryce has disappeared. He was talking about striking over conditions at the refinery, and now he's suddenly resigned? Bullshit! I hear rumors about secret labs and human test subjects. What the fuck is Weyland up to?
That was a combat android. They are illegal. This is typical of Carl. Forever twisting the rules. The tunnel has collapsed. We have suffered greatly from seismic activity in this area. Look for a way past the debris. Marine dropship went down beyond these caves.
The geologists say those caves below the refinery run deep. Got drunk one night with one of them. He said some of the tunnels there weren't natural. And he didn't mean man-made either. Well, they sure found something down there. Suddenly we had company suits all over the place. Somebody said Weyland was here. I didn't see him. Saw the combat androids, though. Man, those things creep me out.
Evidence here bears out my theories about the relationship between the hunters and the xenomorphs. They are sacred prey, the means by which initiate hunters prove their bravery and skill. To the hunters, the xenomorphs truly are the galaxy's most dangerous game.
My requests for more excavation personnel have met with limited success. Weyland's operations get priority. Damn Weyland. If it isn't about his precious pyramid or Grove's pet monsters, he just isn't interested. Something's happened at the lab. The monorail station's been overrun by xenomorphs. The matriarch creature was with them. If she's allowed to establish a hive, this is a disaster. Weyland's completely lost control. I've been studying xenomorph images for months. They're all over these ruins. We thought they were extinct on this world. If they're back, though, then maybe the hunters are too.
Groves hasn't given us much time before the science team start trying to access the data stored here. We were right. It's a tomb, built by the hunters to honor a great king or warrior lord of their race. The things we can learn about them just from this room. The whole corridor is rigged with some kind of hologram system. Despite its age, I believe it's still operational. How it's triggered or what it projects remains unknown. We're still trespassers here, with no idea how this place really works.
Head that way. Dino's got her.
Only private. Weyland's team must have been studying the ruins. Stay vigilant. The company may have stationed androids nearby. You may need to climb out of there.
Rookie? How the hell did you get here?
Fantastic timing, Private. Bugs, androids, invisible snipers. Welcome to the fucking Corps. Incoming!
Be careful.
Don't relax just yet, Marines.
Don't let your guard down. Take cover!
They're fucking invisible?
Regroup at the dropship. Don't relax just yet.
And now, to work. My initial sense of awe has given way to the thrill of what has fallen into our hands. A resource so pure that its worth to our research is immeasurable.
Dragged the healer away before we could stop him. 2 Marines were supposed to hold here while we scouted for him. I guess. Oh, shit. We lost them too? Come on. Let's go find Tequila.
We keep on uncovering xenomorph images among these ruins. The creatures obviously had some important meaning to the hunters, but as what? Pets? Enemies? Gods? I'm convinced the answer is here somewhere.
I think I've located it. Follow the marker on your HUD. Excellent, Private. You made it through. I can't establish a link to the systems at that site. The corporation kept its existence secret from me. Have a look in that cabin to see if there's anything that can help you. Be careful. cabin door opened before the fight. Go and check inside. There might be maps to suggest where your friend was taken. Some of the arena spikes retracted when that creature died. There should be a way out. Thank you. I'm online. I'm accessing their equipment. Wait. There's a marine signal nearby. It must be your friend. She's alive. I have unlocked the door.
I am beginning to understand. The xenomorphs, their hive mind, so vast, so ancient. Can it be that their consciousness, on some level, spans their entire domain?
You just in time to put a bullet in my head.
No. Wait. Private. If you can get the corporal to me, I might be able to remove the parasite.
Who's that? One of the colonists?
I am an ally. I can help.
Sounds good to me.
Down out there, got jumped by a whole lot of bugs. There was one big motherfucker, like twice the size of yours. That thing could really scream. I never heard anything like it.
So, I guess no one else made it then. Can't believe our rookie outlasted all those other tough hombres. Guess you were born to do it, huh? Hurry, Private. I don't know how much longer the corporal has before the parasite emerges.
You're moving, all right? And it's tequila. You can call me
Excellent. Now you can reach the research lab. Hurry.
Let's go.
Okay. We're nearly there. Research lab is through that archway. Let's move.
Whoa. The size of this place. No wonder they kept the colonists so far away.
Through you, we're beginning to understand the complexity of your hive structure. Your hierarchy is as adaptive as your biology. A true meritocracy, where the lowest vassal can rise to rule.
Nature creates beauty in many forms. And you, Six, you are the most beautiful of all. I shall break you, Six, bend you to our purpose. Humanity is the new power in the universe.
Despite the chaos, you must know I was prepared for your escape. Your species' irrepressibility is its finest attribute. It is an attribute I will eventually break. That is my goal, to harness your species, to dominate. Despite watching you grow these weeks, observing intimately for hour after hour, you still filled me with awe. You are a biotechnical treasure waiting to be exploited. Each gene sequence, each enzyme, each protein is a key to great wealth and power. You are special, Six. So very special. And now, my creation, my daughter, you will face the true test of your species. I wonder, are you ready? Is there even a question that you will hesitate? I must admit I'm surprised to see you here. Our hunter friends must be losing their edge. Or perhaps luck has been on your side. My name is Carl Bishop Weyland, and this is my facility. All you have to do is leave, and I give you my word you will not be pursued. At least, not by any of my personnel.
Shit, can you believe this guy? He's gotta pay for this. All of it. It's on him.
I concur. But I must stabilize you first, Corporal.
No arguments. But if I'm gonna burst, then get me nice and close to that fucker.
Stay calm. High stress levels will only aggravate the parasite.
Whatever you say, sweetheart. Shit, this bug's really messing with my guts.
Private, I must attend to the Corporal as soon as possible.
Down there, a Xeno. Guess Weyland's droids didn't get them all yet.
Security is our keystone. All personal belongings will be returned on completion of contract. All personal transmissions will be delayed for screening. All portable data storage devices are strictly prohibited. Our secrets are our most precious commodity.
Come on, I'm hurting you.
Looks like they're well contained. Come on, let's keep moving.
Increased xenomorph agitation. Hurry. Get the corporal into surgery. Holding. We are on emergency power here, so I am going to try to divert from Weyland Station at the pyramid. We are ready. Just pray nobody notices the drain.
Katya, I should have known. These operations are vital to Weyland-Yutani's interests. Any attempt to compromise them is an act of sabotage, as per company directives.
Come on. Come on!
I knew you were a mistake, Katya. A faulty product line. Whatever you're doing there now, I'm shutting it down.
No. Mr. Weyland? Carl. Please.
You sent the distress call that brought the Marines here. That was contrary to the company's interests. Consider this an official reprimand.
Okay, Private. Get her to the stasis pod. It's her only chance. Hypersleep will keep the corporal alive until we can get her to a proper medical unit. It's all we can do for her, right now.
Hello, Private. It's good to finally meet you. Please, don't be alarmed. And please, don't use the term artificial person. I prefer to be called what I am, an android. The company made me, but I'm on your side, not theirs. With your colonial marine cruiser and its dropships destroyed, there's only one way left off planet. There. That device in Weyland's hand. It's an executive data pad with an emergency transmitter. His personal rescue dropship will home right to it. I'll prep the corporal for travel. You go to the pyramid and get that data pad. I'll rendezvous with you there. Oh, and Private, say goodbye to Mr. Weyland for me, will you?
have to possess the secrets of the burial chamber. If it holds what I suspect it must, it will secure Weyland-Yutani as the dominant force for progress and profit. The risk computer is the key to many things.
chatter in this area, Private. They know you're coming.
I possess knowledge and experience spanning centuries, but I lack the single causal beat that defines me. In that instant, Charles Bishop Weyland saw them both for the first time. Two creatures, each of them perfect in their own way, each of them unimaginably valuable. At that moment, my ancestor, my predecessor, my template, he saw my future. A dying billionaire embarks on a voyage of discovery to a frozen wasteland. Experimental technology stores his memories. He knows his chances are slim, but it is not the cancer in his lungs that will bring him to his end. Charles Bishop Weyland's final moments are lost to me. Unlike everything else, they cannot be recovered, but they continue to define my existence.
It is ridiculous, I know, but these combat androids, they unnerve me unlike any xenomorph. On one hand, so human, yet on the other, utterly dead in every respect. As our work here advances and the risks increase, Weyland expands the combat android's remit. They arrived as mere hardware, but now they appear to outrank most of my staff. How long before they start giving orders to me, too?
Welcome, Private. Now do you see? Magnificence, grandeur. Human words fail in the face of such a sight. This is bigger than any one life, Private. And still you think to stop me. So be it, Private. You are obviously a driven individual. I can respect that. A seat at the table. You deserve that much at least. Come. I want you to learn why it is so many of your comrades have died.
Private. Glad to meet you. Finally. I've been monitoring your progress. I knew you'd make it this far. You're a survivor, like the hunters that once ruled this planet. Like the xenomorphs they stalk. Like me. It's just that I've had a lot more practice. I'll take that. Have you ever asked yourself where the Marines source their weapons? We're old friends, the Corps and I. In fact, you might say I own it. That means I own you. And when a corporate asset is no longer of use, I dispose of it. Deal with him.
Goodbye, President. All units, the Colonial Marine is now your primary target. Kill him.
Think of what we can achieve. It's more than you allow yourself to consider.
The landing pad. Go to data pad. Our only chance. Data pad, bro. Only way off this planet. Get to the data pad. Aim for the head. It's the only way.
We, have the data pad, sir. No complications. Yes. The live specimen is secure. Transmitting data pad contents. Now.
This has been a high-cost operation. Let us hope my predecessor's faith in it was justified. It's everything we'd hoped. Worth waiting centuries for. The coordinates to the Xenomorph homeworld.
Please! Somebody! Help me!
That's the last of them. Commencing specimen retrieval. What happened to specimen 6?
Get back!
No, Dr. Rose. I want it alive. I like this one. Send in the combat androids. Mark it up for the program.
Number 6. I remember this one. Mr. Weyland thinks there might be something special about it. Let's see if he's right. Basic responses first. Simply orient your head in the direction indicated. See? Watch her track my hand. Obedient. Very good. On to the next test.
A xenobiological marvel. Excellent. Watch. These things can move on any surface. Just as I predicted. Gracefully done, 6. You can jump too, can't you? Now, send in the first test subject.
Where are you taking them? Why won't anybody tell me what's happening?
Clause 88C, your employment agreement has come into effect. Continue indicating tasks.
You are participating in vital research, my friend.
Doc Groves? What is this?
Yes. An easy kill. Unmatched hostility. Clouded by remorse. Mr. Weyland may have been correct about you. This is interesting. A new stratagem. Amazing. It knows the darkness is its ally. I can barely see you, Six. If I didn't know you were there. Bring me another test subject.
Radiate secret. Employment agreement has come into effect.
As long as I get paid, right? It's pretty dark in here. Can I get a flashlight? You just want me to fix the lights?
Not down in here.
A structurally perfect organism, no question. Send in another test subject, armed. This should be more of a challenge for you, Six.
What seems to be the problem? What happened to the lights?
Caution, Six. A strong indicator of intelligence. But how do you know of the threat?
Okay.
Mr. Weyland was right. Very good. That's enough for today, I think.
Impressive, Six. Most impressive. Escape is not an option for you, however. Please, don't try it again.
What's happening?
Weyland's finally going to do it.
Security alert. Power failure. Please remain calm.
Excuse me.
No restraints. The xenomorph. Whoa! Fucking bastard!
All security staff are required to report to their posts. This is not a drill.
This is security. We're outside the Xeno holding pen.
Emergency lockdown initiated. Running doors sealing. Sentry turrets online.
All facility staff is in house. We have experienced a containment breach. Try to stay calm and follow procedures. I assure you, everything.
It's around here someplace.
Mayday. BG-386. Freya's hospital now. Evacuation procedures. Weyland-Yutani Research Lab. Ventilation sensors detect potential xenomorph activity.
Matriarch's holding facility.
Get me security.
Let's
Sounded like it came from here.
Screwing with me. Don't relax just yet, Marines. It's here.
Xenos don't like fire.
Is that a good thing?
Are you done yet?
You don't think I'm going as fast as I can?
I'm gonna be out of here before the power goes again. Those things come.
I'm not dying like this.
We need to lock down this area. Get back to the gate. Fast.
Was that movement?
Man down! Repeat! Man down! Don't relax just yet, Marines.
Contact at 25. Hold them down! Moving inside 10.
Investigate.
Line them up!
Protect the civilians!
We're screwed.
Gotta get out of here!
But it's still out there. Stay sharp.
Just yet, Marines.
Shit, there it is.
stay if we keep those doors shut.
Secure the specimen for off-world transportation.
Got me spooked. Those hostiles that took out the Marlow. Yeah, no warning. Just bang. No more Marlow. We don't know who or what they are. And their weapons sure as hell kicked the shit out of ours. Yeah, these colonists were killed by Xenos.
Guess we can confirm the infestation, huh?
Yes, so. No colonial marine. There's the hospital. No contact. Stay calm. Remember.
Come on out, motherfucker.
Right there. There's the mother. Rip into those fuckers! First confirmed kills of the day. Sentries 4 and 5 are online and fully operational. LT, we lost Johnson. Coming over. Roundabout here.
Listen up, Marines. The fence is back online, but stay alert.
Could have sworn.
We may still have hostiles in the compound. What the fuck is going on out there? Somebody talk to me!
Possible Xeno.
Sweep the area. Even spread. Keep your eyes peeled for Xeno. Stinks. Over there!
On my way.
The hospital's in my...
out here?
Over there! What's the problem? Sounded like it came from you.
Delta and Echo Team found the hive. They're busting a move on the Queen. I don't envy them. We should be in.
Come on!
No sucker, because they knew you were coming. Quit your bitching.
I guess.
I see you.
Reactor core compromised. Danger. Immediate evacuation advised. Refinery meltdown imminent. Evacuate.
Employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions.
You got it. Bastard disappeared.
The others are already looking for tequila. We're gonna sweep the area and see if we can pick up her scent. Keep your eyes open. Any luck?
I got nothing, except the others moving around.
All these walls ain't helping.
You know she's probably...
Don't let your guard
She's
down.
alive. Just do your job.
Secure it! Secure it! Don't let it in!
Warning. Unauthorized access detected in Pod 1. Monorail system activated.
Welcome. This feels almost like a reunion. We've been studying your species for a very long time, my predecessors and I. You see, you're part of our family history. There are secrets hidden inside that pyramid of yours, secrets we must possess, about your species, about the origins of those creatures you hunt. I know we'll unlock them all in time. But it would be so much easier if we captured one of you to assist us. Take this thing alive. I want its organs functioning when it gets to the operating table.
Engaging environmental countermeasures.
Underestimate you. Do not allow it to access the lab.
First voyages of discovery, too faster than light commerce. The Weyland-Yutani Corporation has been at the vanguard of the new frontier. Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds.
merely violated your cultural sanctity. Do what you must then and leave as ignorant as you arrived.
Our